Hey guys, welcome to Joseph in Crypto. I wanted to show how to do leverage trading on Binance. Um, First, if you're trading on Binance, you should probably be using Advanced just because you get access to trading tools in a easier way, so to say. It's more clear and everything. Um, you can click on Trading View and then you get the tools. So, disclaimer, if you're going to be doing leverage trading, please make sure you're aware of um, TA, technical analysis, and you're not just messing around unless you really want to. If you just want to gamble, then go for it. But I got liquidated twice, my first two times, and that sucks. So one easy way to do this of trading is when you see something like a trend pattern of going up, then just do swing high to swing low and trade on these, obviously, right? So you trade here. I know it's not very clear, but basically you do that. So anyway, I was looking through a lot of YouTube videos on how to do leverage trading, and it was actually really confusing for me. So I just wanted to show you guys how to actually do that. Again, just make sure you're aware of the dangers of trading with leverage, but basically there's a lot of ways to do it. You can do this stuff, you can do the margins on trade. But the way I like to do it is USDM futures. And what you do is you first go, if you're logged in, you go to your fiat on spot. You would move USDT or BNB over to a USDM futures. And then you're going to go to derivatives. So trades here, derivatives here. You're going to click on USDM futures. And from there, if you've moved your money, you should see your money here in assets. And then from that, you would do everything here. So same thing, you can click on Trading View here. Cross just means that it uses the money from your funds. Isolated means it only uses a set amount of money. So if you have $1,000 cross and you're only playing with $50, but you somehow get liquidated, then it's all gone. Isolated makes it the money isolated, basically. The leverage amount is pretty straightforward. If it goes up 1% and you're at 100x, that's 100 times that, so it goes up 100%, which is double your money. If you expect it to go up, but it goes down 1%, and let's say you have $10 in your account and you're playing with $10. If you're playing with 100x and it goes the opposite way of where you're trying to go and you lose 1% and you're playing with 100x, you get liquidated because that's 100% of your funds, which is $10, and you only have $10. Now, if you had $20 and you played with $10, that means if it goes down 2% on 100x leverage, then you get liquidated, right? Because it's 200% of 10, which is $20. So just be aware of this ratio and plan accordingly. So like if you're doing 20x and you're playing with $10, you get a leeway of 5% down or 5% the opposite way before you get your $10 is worth nothing. But if you have $1,000 in your account, then you're safe, right? So just be aware. I did mess with the 125x. I got liquidated pretty instantly. Not instantly, but yeah. Actually, interesting thing is I did 125x leverage like right here for a long, around here, and I got liquidated like barely out, and then I left. But it would have been epic if I, got that, because it would have been like 15% times 125, right? So it would have been 1,875%. But anyway, it just would have been a really cool. I'm like mind screwing myself. Basically, 15% would be times 1.25. 18 times the amount. I was only messing with, I think, $15, so it would have been $281. Still would have been really cool. But anyway, I hope that helps with how to do leverage. The limit is the same. You would just type in the limit order of what you want, and then this you can click on for a click slider. Let's say you have $100 in your account. If you click on 50, you're only going to use 50. Be aware of the leverage that you set here, stop limit, etc. You can set things down here for like a limit order. It works a little bit different, but it's pretty straightforward. So anyway, I hope that helps with how you would do leverage trading. but you should be careful or be aware that you are gambling and you will lose it all. I would only put in a small amount into your assets. You can actually also move money over by clicking transfer here, and then if you have USDT in your fiat and spot, you can do that as well. Um, anyway, I hope that helps.